Hello. So, you want to learn how to be a cargo technician? Well, this shit is easy. So, first, let me de-admin myself. We should have enough power to get through this quick tutorial. Got auto lathe here. You can use this to make stuff, and it's hooked up to science. So if the science department has researchers in it, you will get more things to make here, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's hooked up to the R&D server. I could be wrong about that. So one thing you might get requests for a lot is the detective might come by to get bullets for his gun. So you just want to be prepared. You want to grab this metal, stick it in, grab this glass, stick it in, and that's all you really need to do. Sometimes, well, if you're lucky, I'd grab this tool belt. It's always good to have a tool belt on you, and you can print out. I'll show you how to use this. Let's just get some basic tools: a crowbar, a flashlight. We already got a multi-tool here, so don't need to make one. Welding helmet can be useful if you think you're going to be welding stuff. I like to make one. Just stick it in my backpack. Let's see. Is that all? We didn't make a screwdriver. Didn't make wire cutters. Don't think we did a wrench either. So as you can see, all this stuff is just popping out here, so it's super easy to use. Nothing too daunting. I think I already did have a wrench. Oh no. Okay. I will probably go through like a basic controls tutorial at this point, but if you've been following my tutorials so far, you probably either already have an understanding of the controls or you're just completely lost and don't know how to do anything that I've been doing. But yeah, I'm gonna do something that you don't have to do as a cargo tech first. I'm gonna fucking get fashionable. Get to grab some of these gloves here, put those on, and you've got a shortcut over to the all these clothes vending machines. I like to get myself a navy jacket. I also like to change out of this jumpsuit and get a let's go with a black jumpsuit. Take your jumpsuit off. You notice you can't just click it, so you gotta drag it to an empty hand, and that'll drop everything you got in your pockets and all that shit. So be careful you're not around somebody who's going to want to take that. But as I said, fashion is by far the most important thing about being a cargo tech, obviously. So now we're looking pretty cargo techy. We could grab this hat, this black hat, put that shit on. All right, more of a gray hat. Go on backwards because we're cool. And now we can actually get to what doing this job is like. So first we're gonna get rid of all these empty crates. All these empty crates spawn every round. What you want to do, put them on this conveyor belt here. Pull this little lever and activates that conveyor belt. And just do that and just fucking grab all of them. Push them. Grab. And this is just part of what you're going to be doing. Once you've shipped all these empty crates, you can either, I will show you what you can do with them, or you can go searching for more empty crates, because there should be some in like maintenance usually. In fact, I'll show you where one is that I'm currently thinking of. So they give you just enough crates to fill up this belt, basically. And if I remember correctly, down in this little maintenance, there's a crate right here. It's not empty, it'll have shit in it, but go ahead and fucking take that shit, who cares? Alright. And now that we've got all these empty crates, what you want to do, you want to go over here and click this computer. And you want to call the shuttle. The shuttle will come. Takes 2 minutes to arrive. So in the meantime, I will show you trash. So everything anyone ever throws away in the station will come this way, with a few exceptions. Virology and the xenobiology lab have their own disposal chutes that just fly out into space. But you want to activate this conveyor belt, and then you will end up getting a massive pile of trash here. Basically, it's a good idea to right click and shift, like, look through it, make sure there's no like contraband to, you know, notify the authorities about if you want to do that. And sometimes dead bodies will come down here, so you gotta worry about that. Once you check through all of this, let's just throw this on here to this isn't important, right? It's just an empty box. Yeah, once you've got trash here, just pull that lever and it'll go to the actual place we can get rid of the trash semi-permanently. So you go into maintenance here, you go down this hallway, and this is where it will end up. It may have already gotten there, but you can come in here and turn this lever on and leave it on, and things will go through here. And I think this will... stacking machine. Uh-oh, where am I going? I've never been sucked into that before. Well, here's a good lesson in what not to do. Where the fuck does this go? Alright, okay, yeah. Alright. Sure. Wow, this is a long ride. This is a long fucking ride. Does this just like loop around? Probably. I think it just yeah, it does. It just loops around, doesn't it? Or maybe not. We didn't come out the normal conveyor belt. Oh, okay. Yep, sure. Alright, so don't get sucked into that. Anyway, trash will come down and you will see that it will stack. You can barely see it. Let's turn on the flashlight. That'd be a good idea. It'll all get stacked here, and when there's a big old stack and nothing important there, you just click this and it will fling it out into space. What does this button do? Oh, it closes that. So yeah, you should actually close this before you fling it and then open it back up. But yeah, that is all you really have to worry about with disposals. And hey, the ship is here. So you'll notice these two big doors. Go ahead and click this one to open this one, and then you can click this one to open this one. These fire doors are new. I'm not sure why they added these, but they're always down now. But now you just pull all these crates into the ship, like so. And voila. Oops. Then you can close these back up. Turn this conveyor belt off if you want to. You don't really have to. Oh, we forgot about this one. Oh, right. Close the door. Whoops. And it's alright. It's on. So you have to worry about pushing that one on. Alright, so turn it off. Then you go back over to this computer once all your crates are loaded. Then you return it. And you'll see this is the bonus of returning crates. You get 5 points for each crate. And yeah, you get which give you supply points, which allows you to order more things, which I guess we'll go through now. You will basically, unless there's other cargo technician already here, sit at this counter, wait for orders to come in. People will put orders in on this computer. Then, depending on, I guess, the role play on whatever server you're on, they will hand you the sheet of paper it prints out. Then you can reject or approve it with these stamps, and you can file it away in this filing cabinet. Then you let's just make believe here. Oh yes, I'm a roboticist, and this is actually a common order you will definitely get. I'm a roboticist and I want a Ripley circuit crate. Yeah, for reasons. They will put their reason in, and then here's the paper. Let's put it there. They're gonna be like, okay, roboticist, you can have that, sure. Okay, now go away. Then you'll see on this computer there's a supply order down here, and you can't approve things until the shuttle is back at CENTCOM. So you gotta just wait for it to come. Sorry, I drank a little water just now. Just wait for that to show up, and then you can approve things. You should be there. It hadn't refreshed. Then you can approve it, and then once you've, they need it right away, whatever, you go ahead, call the shuttle. But you might want to wait for a few more orders to come in. But that'll be here in 2 minutes. So, in the meantime, you will, down here is where shaft miners work. So, oh, I didn't know you supply, I didn't know we could go down here. This is where shaft miners work. Wow, we can even open that. I didn't think regular cargo techs had access here. So you're going to see miners coming in and out, and what you're going to see them doing is they're going to be bringing crates and using this. I'll probably do a shaft miner episode to explain that in more detail. But we're just going to wait for this shipment now, and I can show you how to deliver it and whatnot. So I'm gonna cut it here, and once it's here, we'll get back to it. Alright, the thing has arrived, so go ahead and turn this conveyor belt on, open this door up, go in, grab it, push it on, and we've got it. Now I can close that up. Go ahead and send the shuttle back for right now. And here we have it. And if you click the crate once, it will rip off this manifest here, which just says what is inside it and whatnot. You can file it away if you want, or you can just throw it away. It's all depends on how much you want to roleplay, But man, that ambience a little loud, isn't it? Sorry about that. Hopefully you could hear everything there. Anyway, as a cargo tech, you're not going to be able to open most of the crates that you get because you don't have the proper access. So here's how you use the MuleBot to deliver. I mean, half the time people are just going to wait for their crates, and you can just... But what's the fun in that? There's no fun in that. But yeah, you can, if you want to, you can even wrap it up in some of this package wrapper, like so. And here's how you load a MuleBot up. You have to be standing in this exact position. Then you click and drag the box onto the thing. And he wasn't happy about that for some reason. Okay, let's try this one. Well, what the fuck? Why won't you, here, maybe you have to unlock the controls first. I've never noticed you happen to do that. Okay. Why? Why won't you? Is it because it's wrapped up? It sure is. Alright. Lesson learned. Don't do what I did. For some reason I thought you could do that. I don't know why, but yeah. Huh. I swear you used to be able to deliver packages like that. Anyway, you've got this all loaded up. To lock the controls again, you click on them, which is good. That way no one can fuck with it while it's on its way. So next, to control these things, get out your PDA. Then what you're gonna want to do, I'm already on the page. You go to delivery bot control, and then these won't show up initially. You're gonna have to click scan for bots, and they will be here. This is MuleBot 1. Connect to it, then you set its destination. So this needs to go to the research division because that's where robotics is, and it will go once you click proceed, and off it goes to deliver that. It will return once it's done, and yeah, it's the easy way. And you do want to notify whoever ordered it that their delivery is coming via MuleBot if they aren't already waiting out here, you know. But that is more or less all there is to being a normal run-of-the-mill cargo technician. You just gotta take orders, approve them, deny them. If the clown asks for a box of guns, you probably shouldn't give it to him, you know. It's just common sense. A lot of this is, like I said, very dependent on the roleplay rules of whatever server you're on. So just educate yourself in whatever those are and play your position accordingly. But yeah, that's all there really is to being a cargo technician. I will see you guys later.